morning, good morning, good morning. This is your senior moment. It is young living or assisted living. You can make your home a healthy home, and it all starts with you, and it begins right now. And it's almost like a celebration today. Episode 50. I feel like it's an anniversary. Episode number 50. Service is the topic of the day. 1,190 push-ups program to date, month to date, 570, 930 is the big goal for the month, 27,290 unbelievable push-ups for the year. Free market analysis, free products, free samples, free downloads. You can find it all on the link tree in the bio. More coming soon. Service, that's a big topic that we're going to talk about today. We are in a service economy, they say. Service, you hear that word a lot. In fact, my email signature says in the salutation, forever in your service. Webster says that service came from the word servant, permanent helpers around the mansion, and personal attendants are servants. Living on site in servants' quarters. Tour the grand old houses of the wealthy, and you will always come across the servants' quarters. Okay, so Webster goes on to say that service is a contribution to the welfare of others, a helpful act. Useful labor that does not produce tangible commodity. Either it's tangible commodity. I got a thing gobbled up here. Okay, so in other words, that when we provide a service to help you sell a house, I provide you with a service in exchange for an agreed upon amount as compensation. When Roof to Deck comes out and cleans the algae off your roof, they are performing a specific task or service for a fee. So what does it mean for a company that manufactures a product that also makes a claim of service? Are they so confident in that product that they stand behind it? Or is that more of a warranty issue? What it really means to me is that they're great at helping you use and enjoy the product that you purchased. For example, the tablet that I'm using now is called a Remarkable. It is an electronic legal pad that I write on just like it was paper, only better. When I purchased it, I received an entire set of tutorials on how to set it up and how to use all of the various functions of the tablet. They're very well written, clear, and encompassing. Then, in addition, I received additional bits of information and training on how I could organize my work, make it easy to retrieve, as an ongoing thing. And I am subscribed to their newsletter where they constantly have little tips and tricks on how to use and enjoy the product. These are the service aspects of selling a tangible product. But what about the service industry? What about those companies or individuals that have no physical product at all? They all make the claim of great service. I don't remember any single company or ad campaign laying claim to the offering of a crappy service. Now, there are many companies that do, in fact, offer and deliver crappy service, but they don't advertise that that is what the product is that they're selling. They just don't advertise it. In reality, much of the service delivered by some companies does not match the as advertised service. So if you work in a service industry and everyone in that sector, including your competition, is claiming to offer great service, what do? How do you differentiate the service from yourself, versus the service that your competition is claiming that they make? How do you stand out? Well, there are some steps to service that I've thought about. I believe the first and most important thing to keep in mind is that all service, all of it, is personal. Think about it. Even in a business-to-business service offering, who's the decision maker? That is who you're delivering the service to. Your service is going to make her life better. It will make her division or department run smoother with less hassle, or free up resources that she can then redirect to better her performance and her personal situation. Define your service. Number two. So, number one, all service is personal. Number two, define your service. Define your service standards, whatever they may be in your particular field. What elements of service must be included each and every time without exception? Develop a process of delivering those elements in a consistent manner, achievable and predictable results. Document everything in detail. The process flow chart, the individual communication pieces, the support literature, the aftercare follow-up. Don't leave anything out and don't leave anything to chance. Then number three, deliver good service. This actually brings us back to number one. It's personal. Service is personal and people talk. If you say you deliver great service, then deliver service that is not great, you have a problem. The person whose life you said you were going to make better with your service will tell people that you talked a good game but did not deliver. You wronged them, and they will let people know. On the other hand, if you deliver as expected, call when you say you will call, show up on time, and be prepared to work. Work consistently following your plan and workflow. Deliver the result that you promised. These are the elements that build a great reputation that no amount of advertising or promotion can replace. Service is personal. Deliver it personally. And that's your senior moment. So, what am I grateful for today? I'm grateful for this. This is an aluminum pan that we use in catering. You see them around. They're great. You can use them at Thanksgiving and so forth. But we like them because it keeps hot food cold hot and cold food cold and cold food cold. And we can take it out and we can drop it off. People can recycle them. They can take them and clean them up and reuse them at home. If we were going to bring out a stainless steel pan, then we'd have to go back and get it. We'd have to take it back to the restaurant. We have to wash it in 190-degree water and use the chemicals on it. It actually costs more and uses more energy to wash and clean a pan like that than it does to produce this aluminum pan. And they're recyclable. So I am grateful for the aluminum pan. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Today, I've already done everything, to be honest with you. I've already done them all because I was up early. So I thought, one thing we've never done, or I've never done the countdown, is my toe touchers, and I do them every day. I love it because it's really helped my lower back. So let's just do 30 toe touchers. I've done them already, but I'm going to do them again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. That just gives you such a good stretch in the back and the back of the legs. It limbers you up and just makes you feel good. So that's it for today. This is your senior moment. Remember, the older you get, the longer you want to live. I'm Keith Hittner Sr., and we will see you tomorrow.